What's up and welcome to this week's episode of How Not to Summon a Scenario, Jim and Sheeny's Road to the Elite Four.
Talks about disasters. Jim keeps laughing even faster. Sheeny's here with all the answers. Podcast full of fun romancers. Rolling dice, no time to think. Chaos comes before you blink. First create another scene. Messing up in ways unseen. How not to solve it.
I realised that intro kind of doesn't make sense because we're also going to go past the Elite Four, I would imagine, at some point. So, yeah, the road to the Elite Four and then some.
It's Road to the Elite Four plus cave.
Plus other things.
Plus cave.
Feet
Plus,
other things.
Yeah, featuring cave.
Cool.
As if there wasn't enough fucking caves.
Up to here with fucking caves.
So, Safari Zone. There isn't a gym here.
Oh, we're not...
Is there a gym here? Is there a gym in Future
Yeah,
City?
yeah.
There is.
100%. 100% there is.
Oh.
So there's a couple of things that I just wanted to, housekeeping. We did the cycle route, basically. The cycle route we were going to go down, of course.
I mean, we
We're down
mentioned
on
that
our
we battled
bikes.
our way through the cycle.
Yeah,
route.
we're on our bikes. We
caught the duo.
Yeah, we both got the duos.
We got the duos on the way, so add them to our itinerary. And as captivating as the Safari Zone is,
Really isn't.
we're gym motivated at the minute because we're trying to get these badges. So the first stop would be the gym, 100%.
Yes, 100%.
So beeline for, camp out at the Poke Centre.
We're mixing red, blue, and yellow, aren't we?
Yes.
There's also a ponyta.
Oh, we're grabbing one of them too.
24% chance of a ponyta.
Yeah, we'll hang around enough to catch a fucking ponytail.
Oh, yeah,
you want a
definitely
flaming
will.
horse.
100% I want a flaming horse.
So, overnight stop at the Poke Centre and then gym in the morning? This is literally what I'm saying to you.
What, in that exact way?
Yes. And
Well-
then, once we've beaten the gym, we'll poke our head in the Safari Zone.
So, as well, just to let you know, if we are collecting all of the Pokemon, the guard post in Route 18
Yeah.
is has a great opportunity. A guy's in there. So when we walk in, there's a guy in there. He's like, hey, you got a slow bro?
No.
And we're going to be like, no, we haven't got a slow bro.
No.
Yeah, well, if you get a slow bro, I got a Lickitung
Okay.
that I'll trade you for it.
Right. You said that very weird.
Yeah, it's a good Lickitung.
Okay. You got two?
Yeah, I have.
One for front, one for back.
Yeah,
Okay.
there we go. Yeah, see that? You know?
I'll be back.
I might need 4.
That requires me getting a slow poke and leveling it up, though.
Yes.
You're quite greedy. Like, you want an evolved Pokemon for a normal Pokemon.
Yeah, you don't have to get it if you don't want.
Well,
but
I'm just
if
saying.
you really want that Lickitung,
Can I not find my own Lickitung out in the wild?
no,
Okay.
you can't.
Okay. Where'd you get your Lickitungs?
Don't ask.
French import.
Don't ask.
Okay.
It's an import.
Okay. Right. Well, I guess I'll be back with a slow bro.
Yeah, you will.
Okay.
Of course you want
This was
this
a win.
slow bro.
This was a weird interaction.
Of course you want that Lickitung.
Okay.
What's that Lickitung do?
Do you know what? I'll see you later.
See you in a couple of hours. I found someone, as you were leaving, I found somebody that wants reused Lickitungs. Right, so
Jim, if you want a Lickitung, you got to catch and a slow bro. You're going to have to catch 2 slow pokes.
I
and
was
level
right
one
there
up
with you.
Right. Okay.
I know what I need.
All right. Okay. Well,
I'll
we
be
just
on
got to
it.
get 2.
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
So,
Should we go to the gym?
so we walk through that door,
Yeah.
the guard post, and as we go out of the guard post, we go into Welcome to Fuchsia City. And around Fuchsia City, they have little pens for different types of Pokemon.
Okay.
So as you're going around there, they have the Safari Zone on its own little section. So basically, we see
Which
bits and
I
pieces
guess
that
is
say-
vast.
Yeah, it is vast. But then as we're walking through town, I imagine that we hear people basically saying, "Oh, you can get like a surf ability from somebody in the Safari Zone. That's the only real way to get across to the islands, unless you want to get a boat. But the SS Anne's already set sail, so
The only boat.
and nobody has any idea where the SS Anne's gone.
Okay. So in order for us to continue our journey, we've got to get surf.
Yes, I'm
Right.
guessing we do. So I guess we're going to have to go to the Safari Zone at some
So,
point.
okay, that's fine. So do the gym, go to the Safari Zone, I guess.
That sounds
Find
right
surf.
for me.
And collect some more Pokemon.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So we go to the gym. Is
Yeah.
he here?
So the gym is actually quite easy to get into. It's basically walk up. It's one of the first things that we see as we go in. I
Okay.
guess I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center. That's just around the corner. I'll deal with that, I guess. We'll heal up, and then I guess we'll go to the Pokemon Center.
Is to the gym?
Yeah.
Is he here?
Yeah, he is. Oh, you're on about...
No, our man. Is he in the gym?
Would you like to know?
Is he here?
Let me have a look. You bet your ass he's here.
He's here.
The guide
Hello.
is here. Didn't we just see you, like, up the cycle route?
Yes. I have fly. I can get anywhere at any time instantaneously.
How do you have fly?
Secrets.
Secrets.
Yes.
This guy's sus.
Let
Already.
me tell you about the gym. Do you want to know?
Go on then.
I don't actually know.
He's lost a lot of people.
He doesn't know that yet.
It's just basically walking around. There's boxes in the way.
Oh, so you use strength
No.
to move the boulders?
No, it's just boxes. You walk around, you have to take on all the fights.
Is that it?
That's literally it. Look. Genuinely.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, basically it's a maze, but it's only one-way maze, and
You have to take on everyone.
you got to fight everybody here. And it's the leader here specializes in...
Psychic and poison, really.
So she's kind of like the last one. He's kind of like the last one, but he's got poison too.
Mostly poison.
Mostly poison.
If not all poison, he has. But
They
like,
will fuck you up.
It's a weird one. So as we go through this gym, this is the strangest gym because the trainers that we face, these are the trainers.
Are they all bike people?
So they're all goddamn jugglers or tamers.
Okay.
Oh, I know, right? So these people have Drowsies, Kadabras, a Hypno. The next one has a Drowsy, Kadabra, Drowsy.
It's just psychic again.
Wait, and then one has an Arbok, Sandslash, and Arbok.
Okay, more poison related.
Then the other one has a Sandslash and a Arbok. And then the last one has a Drowsy and a Hypno.
Oh.
What a weird fucking combo. I feel like we have that conversation whilst we're going through this gym.
Bitch slapping
I'll be like,
around.
I swear this is supposed to be a poison gym.
I feel like I'm just at the last gym again.
Yeah, but not as difficult.
No, because we can just walk in.
Yeah. And
Well, there he is. There he is.
he's got a fucking cape, this guy, by the way.
Here. Oh, God.
Like, genuinely.
Oh, he's one of them. Hello, Koga.
Oh. I feel like he's like, oh, you've made it through my gym. He is like a ninja guy.
Was not difficult, Koga. We want to fight you.
Then prepare yourself,
No, I'm prepared.
young man.
I guess I'm fighting Koga. What's he got? Let me get my double dice because I'm definitely going to roll at advantage for most of these.
What is the disadvantage? What is super effective against poison? Spoiler: it's psychic.
Cool. Yeah, I've got a drowsy.
I've got a Mr. Mime.
I got a drowsy, a mime, just basically what we used.
Shall we say my Abra's now a Kadabra?
We already said that, I think.
It was an Abra in the last one.
Oh, yours was a bit behind mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, fair. Yeah. So Garfunkel, you're in. Garfunkel, you're in.
He sounds a lot more gruff these days.
I think he's got like facial stubble.
Oh yeah, like is it a person or is it an actual Mr. Mime?
He's an
I
actual
don't know.
man.
So
Garfunkel
let's do this. It is Koga with his coffin.
against my Garfunkel.
Yes, Garfunkel.
You've got to beat a 14, sir.
That's a 2.
Okay, Mr. Mime beats Coffin.
Next one is a Muck.
You have to beat a 9.
That's 15. Mr. Mime goes down.
Mr. Mime goes down. It's fine. Garfunkel, he has been lugging luggage around.
He has.
He's pretty tired.
So who's next?
Drowsy.
Cool. Let's see it.
You have to beat a 9 again.
That's a 5.
Oh, yes, Drowsy wins.
Muck
Next.
is out. Coffin again.
Come on, Drowsy. I feel like my Drowsy's a Hypno now.
Yeah, I feel like it.
Yeah. You got to beat a 19.
That's a 9.
Ah. How many more have I got? Two more? Oh, he's got
more.
5.
So he's got 5. The
Son
next
of a
one's a
bitch.
Wheezing.
Okay. 10.
That's a 16.
Up. Down goes Drowsy.
That's
I'm
a
2
Hypno.
down.
Hypno.
Hypno. Down goes my Hypno. Do I have another Psychic?
You have. Kadabra.
Oh, yeah. Kadabra. Go. I've left the big gun in the back wings. 15.
18.
Up. No, Kadabra's down. Shit.
You got 3, and these are all normal.
I got 3 against 2. Do I have another Psychic? I don't think I do.
I don't think you do either.
I have, however, got a Porygon.
Which can convert itself to the same thing, but that's basically it.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to use him.
And to be honest, I would probably go with a Charmander or a Charizard by now.
I got the Charizard. All right, Charizard. But it won't be an advantage,
Yeah, it
will it?
won't, but it's probably the best I would say that you've got.
All right. Oh, 13.
That was a natural 20.
Oh, okay. Charizard gets beaten by Coffin.
Wheezing.
Oh, Wheezing. Oh,
It is a
Wheezing.
beefy
Okay.
boy,
Okay.
this one.
Okay.
So you got 2v2.
Do I send out my Blastoise?
Well, against a Wheezing. You can do.
This is a Wheezing that's already battled like three different Pokemon
yeah.
already, so he's got to be...
He's a beastie boy, though.
Blastoise, 15. I'm rolling well enough.
10.
Oh, thank God. Blastoise.
Last one.
Yeah, Blastoise, you might as well stay in.
Venomoth.
It's a 14.
12.
Yes!
You did it.
Woo! Mankey was going to... Primeape was going to have to come in at that point.
If he turned up.
If he turns up. I have to summon him specially. So I win just... This is the first time you've seen me push to the limits.
Yeah, which shits me up.
I look at you and I'm just like... Do you know what? He looks like a prat, but he's pretty tough, man.
Fair.
Like, if he knocks out your psychics, you're in trouble.
Cool.
Good luck.
Got a Farfetch with a knife.
Yeah, but you're like, he's like your Mankey. He's your like secret weapon.
It kind of is.
Okay, what are you going in with?
I think I will go in with my Mr. Mime like you did for a start.
Simon.
Simon.
Send Simon in. Do you want a second dice?
I do.
Simon.
This is a coffin.
Sorry. It's unless you match.
Natural 20.
You matched. Both go down.
Both go down.
Double knockout.
He self-destructs.
Yes.
There's a coffin.
Yep. Dead.
All right, Muck versus, I guess, a Kadabra.
Yep. That's your other psychic. It's only a 8.
14. I'm fine. Right, now we've got another coffin.
7.
17.
You're fine again.
Oh, I'm onto the Wheezing.
15 to beat.
No. My max there was a 10.
Okay.
Right, here we go.
You don't have any more psychics, do you? You didn't pick a Drowsy up. Your 2 psychics are down. What are you going to go for? You've got a Venusaur.
I know what I'm going to go for. Mm-hmm. Ditto. Go.
Okay.
I'm risking it all from a Ditto.
It's only a 9.
16.
Ditto wins that one.
Yes,
You're down to last.
Weezing.
You're on to the last
Venomoth.
2. You're on the last one.
Last one, Venomoth.
It's only a 5.
14.
You win.
Ditto, get over here and give me a hug.
Your third Pokemon wins it.
Oh, thank God. You had a tough time on that one.
I softened him up.
He healed them all up to
I
full.
softened him up.
Can't just let me have one, can you?
Let's go to the fucking Safari Zone. Oi, dickhead, give me my badge.
There's your badge.
Thank you.
Let me
Cheers.
have a look. You get for the soul badge, right?
Yeah.
And it gives you the TM Toxic.
Ooh.
From this HM, I believe, from this, you now have the ability to get the HM Surf. And
Oh,
learn
so
it.
we had to fucking win this
We have to learn.
anyway.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's the
okay.
way you learn the next
Let's
one.
go to the Safari Zone. Let's go and treat ourselves. Do we get rifles?
Now, right. As we make our way up to the thing, I want to talk to you about that gym as well. As we leave, because I feel like we'll go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up our Pokemon.
Yes.
But as we get to that Pokemon Center, I will be like, are you beginning to notice things are starting to get a little bit more difficult?
Yes.
Like, we had, that one was ridiculous for you.
Like, easy through, that guy was kind of tough.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm beginning to realize maybe we should put a little bit more thought into these fights occasionally.
I mean, we're trying. I mean, I threw out 3 psychics. It's just that, you know, the man's a tactician. He's a gym leader. He fights for a living. It makes sense.
We also do have to realize as well, when we get to this Elite Four, they're not going to allow us to have more than 6 Pokemon. We've got to choose 6 Pokemon that we currently have that are going to be strong enough to get through the Elite Four.
Yeah, but we can change them up as well, can't we? Like, each person we go to, we'll check. You can change your team before you walk through, can't you? Can
You
not?
go in with 6.
Oh,
they are
shit.
your 6.
Yeah, fuck. Okay, cool. Brilliant. It's fine. I'll have a...
It's all right, kid. I understand. It's like something that you don't really learn.
We'll
but
have a plethora of options. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we've got to make a team out of our current roster that's going to set us through everything.
Happy days. Okay, we can do this.
I hope.
We can do this. Hi, kids. Welcome to the Safari Zone.
Yeah, so we're basically like walking through pens. Like, you know what I mean? We're like, oh, look at these Pokemon that we can
Step
get
right up. Step right up. Come into the Safari Zone. It's a place where wild Pokemon roam free.
Here's
Step right up.
Here's your rocks and here's your
Food.
bait. Leave your Pokeballs at the door.
You can only catch them with the Safari Ball.
Why?
Because it's the Safari Zone.
Okay.
So only Safari Balls.
Okay.
Leave
Why-
that Master Ball here.
What's up with the rocks?
If you're worried, you can throw them and they might run away. Or you can antagonize them.
I'm not gonna lie, this sounds like the worst place you could ever go.
It's to defend yourself. If you don't have time to throw out a Pokemon, you can throw a rock.
Where's the guns?
There's one.
Who has it?
There's a trainer. There's a wildlife safari ranger who wanders around with it.
Okay. Is he there to protect
He's
us?
always there. You just never see him.
I'm looking at you at this moment in time and I'm like, do we believe him that this, like, he's not exactly giving us straight answers
Are you
here.
going in? There's lots of interesting Pokemon in there.
How much does it cost?
I don't know. Like chuck us a 1,000.
All right, fair enough. I'll chuck him a cool 1,000. We have no idea if it's a 1,000.
I don't know.
So we get 30 Safari Balls.
Yep. That's it though. Once you've run out, you've got to come back to me and pay another 1,000.
Okay, that sounds fine to me. Sus.
Step right in.
Lovely. Right. We're 100% taking our Pokemon in, right? They're on us still.
Yeah.
Let's go fight them. And then knock them out. And
Oh wait, are they supposed to take your Pokemon off you as well?
yeah.
Are you supposed to catch them legitimately?
Yeah.
Oh. Leave your Pokeballs behind. I forgot to mention. You can't take your Pokemon in there.
I will leave you these 6.
I assume that's all you've got?
Yes.
Good. So you leave 6. Leave your backpack.
I can't. It's got my food in. Also, I'm not leaving my backpack
Bag
with
check.
you. Okay.
He checks your bag, finds more Pokeballs.
Yeah, what about you?
He checks my bag, finds more Pokeballs.
What are you
He
doing?
finds a fuckload of Pokeballs.
Well, both of us.
It's like, son of a bitch.
You're only supposed to have 3, aren't you? And?
He takes them all. I'll hold on to these, Good luck with the rocks and the food and the balls.
I throw one rock at him.
He catches it. There. You're not the first person to try that.
He eats it. Was that bait?
All right, we go in completely Pokemon-less.
I feel like I throw a rock at him, he catches it, he eats it, and we're like, was that bait? And you're like, I don't think it was
I think
bait.
that was a rock.
And he ate it.
He gives us a chipped, toothy smile. And we wander in for the first time without our Pokemon.
Yeah.
Without that protection. Chap, this is my cousin Garfunkel. He carries my bags.
Yeah. Give him the bags, Simon and Garth.
He's going to carry like my food supplies and the bait balls and the 30 balls and everything. He's my like backpack guy. 50-50 on if he recognises it's a Mr. Mime. Flip a coin.
75-20.
No, I mean, I'm giving us a good odds considering
He's got a beard these
clearly
days.
Mr. Mime, but 50-50. Right, you call it if he notices Simon.
Frenzied.
He notices.
Got him.
He's like, that's a Mr. Mime.
Cool.
If it lands on what I call, he sees it. I'm going to go frenzied as well. He gave us both.
I know what you're
He's like,
doing.
"Fuck it, that's a Mr. Mime. Fuck
Both
off.
of you, fuck off.
That's
go on.
there, 2 Mr. Mimes. Fuck it out. Fine.
This is my aunt.
You ditto, mate. If he morphs into a person, does he notice the ditto?
I feel like I'd just be like, oh, back in a second, just go to the toilet, and like I'm like transform into
Right, okay.
like a guy that you've met. You've seen so
He
many.
turns into, I don't know,
Mr. Oak.
Professor Oak. There you go. Call it.
Frenzied.
He doesn't notice.
Yes, we've got.
He
a
doesn't
ditto
notice.
with us.
You've got your ditto with you, and
Son
that's
of a
it.
bitch,
You
fucking-
carry ditto comes in with us.
I feel like I have to pay an extra $1,000.
You do have to pay another 1,000 for him, though. But
Fine.
you got another 30 balls.
I have.
So
So I got 60 balls, lots of rocks, some bait, and a ditto.
you got your ditto to fight Pokemon with.
Yes, which is slightly easier.
Right, we go in. And on that note, it's time for us to chuff off. All you summoners can join us next time for a brand new scenario. If you've got any questions or queries, or just want to see what we're up to, you can find us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at How Not to Summon, or you can join our Discord to chat to us directly at How Not to Summon a Podcast. I've been Sheeny.
I've been Jim.
See you later.
See ya.
There's no time to think. Chaos comes before you blink. First create another scene, messing up in ways unseen. How not to summon a scenario. Grace and Jim and Sheeny on the go. Laughing loud with the crazy show. How not to summon a scenario. Grace and Jim and Sheeny on the go. Laughing loud with the crazy show.